What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to GmiasWorld. And some of you guys have been very, very concerned with some of the Ghost players and the fact that their boosts are going to go ahead and expire very, very soon. Probably around January 5th, right? So you guys want to know what you should be doing about it. Should you be getting rid of the card? Should you keep it? You know, things like that. We're going to talk about all of that stuff right now, right? So this is the problem, right? You got the Zero Chill boost and you got the Ghost boost. There's a lot of different boosts, and EA broke it up like that, I think intentionally, to not be able to give us everything all at once. A lot of the things that we've learned this year, I think they're gonna keep doing, because what happens is it keeps you more engaged with the game, right? So what happens is a lot of us that didn't really understand what these strategy boosts were earlier in the year with the programs, it caused us to spend a lot of coins, right? Because when I didn't know what the hell a strategy card was, I was just going into the set and just spending coins. I didn't understand that the best ones to get were the elite ones. You know, at one point I was just rocking anything, probably the free ones from the challenges. They made it rather confusing. And one of the things that they never did, in my opinion, was thoroughly explain what to do with them, why they work, and how they work. So look, for instance, right, let's go over here and check out a couple things. If you guys remember in 21, right, we were able to get +4 zone coverage. But over here, when you go to in the zone, you see like how it goes 8 of 4? You don't actually get the +4. Everybody only goes up +2. Because it doesn't register the way it's supposed to, you know, register it, but you get the speed separately. It's like really, really stupid. So, you know, I don't really know exactly what's going on with it and why it is the way that it is. But you see like how right here it's 2 of 2, right? And it gives you the individual stuff. And then it gives it to you separately right here when you get the tier 4. I don't think that it's supposed to be 8 of 4. I think it's supposed to be 8 of 8. And EA Sports just said, you know what, bro? We don't care, dude. So pretty much you're supposed to get the +4 zone, +2 play rec, +2 awareness. But EA Sports, they never looked at this or fixed it, or maybe they just left it the way it was so that the players wouldn't be able to react early on the way they were in 21, right? So with the boost and everything that goes on into the game, one of the major things that I've noticed with the newer viewers that come in, and even the veterans that come to my channel, shout out to YouTube for recommending us. You guys want to know what is all this boost crap about? The boosts were never this complicated going back to, like, you know, 18, 19. They made it more complicated because it puts you in a situation where you're gonna spend coins and make a mistake, right? Like we've all done it. We've all made a mistake and we're like, oh, I thought that did that or whatever. So right now you're in that same boat, and a lot of you guys want to know, is it worth it for the speed? Like, are these cards right now, should you start getting rid of these cards? Because, you know, bro, yo, dude, once they leave, like, I don't have the strategy cards that you have to get +2. So should I just get rid of them now? The quick answer to it is no. Even if you don't have the strategy cards, Zero Chill players like Isaiah Simmons at 98 speed and 6'4", these are hard to come by. Like, you're not getting a 6'4" guy that you could play at corner just willy-nilly anywhere. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's not something that you can just go ahead and just do and they're gonna pop up. At least not right now. We don't have that, like, luxury to do that. So certain players like this that still do what they're supposed to do, but they're not Ghost, or even if you're using the Zero Chill boost to make him a 99 speed, 98 at 6'4" is still ridiculous. Now, when you look at the players that we have that are Ghost, defensively, we have Richard Shermington, right? So him getting those boosts is a major factor. Although he's 6'3", when he drops that 1 point and goes down to 97, yo, bro, he's gonna be getting burnt like toast. And all of you guys know that. One of the games recently, he got burnt so bad, I didn't even know what the hell was going on. It was so stupid. So he definitely needs all the boost he can get. But yet still, selling him for no apparent reason wouldn't make sense. You know, getting rid of him now, because, oh, I'm going to lose the +1 Gmias 97. Still, with the way that it is, I have Charles Woodson on the bench, and he has a 96 speed. Why did I put him on the bench? That 96 speed is getting dealt with by any card on the field. It doesn't even matter. The free Jerry Jeudy as you level up. Like he's taking all comers. It's real ridiculous. So I had to actually bench Charles Woodson. And in the point, like right now where I'm at, I really need that +1. When they remove the boost, and he plays like an absolute idiot, we'll figure it out then. But I don't believe you're going to make more by selling Sherman now than you would if you wait. Because the cards are all being sold by name and overall. And Richard Sherman is still 6'3". You know what I'm saying? He'll lose the 99 overall because the boost will be gone, but it's not a big deal. You know what I'm saying? None of that really is going to matter as much as you guys are making it out to be. I think that you got to just be patient with it. Because the cornerback position right now, it doesn't matter what type of zone coverage you have. It doesn't matter the player. nobody really plays zone. And that's the honest truth, bro. They're playing zone like they have no sight in any of their eyes. So it won't really matter as much if you lose those +1 or whatever from the Vince Lombardi. It doesn't really matter. Then when you jump over to the offensive side of the ball, if you have Devin Hester and you chose him as a season 1 player, you know, when the game first came out, he gets any team's chem, it don't matter about the boost for him. He's already a 99, he's already going to be a 99 speed, I believe. It won't really matter because he's getting the 2 from any theme team, you know, when it's maxed out 50 or 50, and then he's also getting it from your strategy cards. So it's unique situations like this where it doesn't really matter. The you know, the additional boost is not going to make him play any better. So regardless of the situation that you're currently in and you're trying to figure, does it make sense? People are telling you to get rid of him. I wouldn't pay attention to it. I would just keep the cards that are working currently for your team and just let it ride. Nate Solder, you know what I'm saying? Look, I'm gonna be totally honest. I don't know what he's doing. Maybe, you know, the ability that I have on him just doesn't work. Maybe that could be a situation, but he's been getting shedded like the worst nightmare in my dreams, dude. But again, he still gets boost. He's looking good, whatever. Even without the boost, he would be decent. But by the time that we go to raid sell this guy, guess what? The playoff promo will be there. And then we'll just grab somebody from the playoff promo. Whatever teams, you know, obviously going to be putting out the seeds and all that stuff very soon. We'll just go with that. And then, you know, we'll see how that rides out, and that'll be pretty much it. Other than that, there's really no urgency. There's literally no urgency because EA, with the rerolls, I give them credit for giving people the ability to be able to reroll and get good cards as long as you're able to spend the currency and invest in it, because it gives everybody an opportunity to get the higher overall cards. So that's all cool. But I just, like I said, I'm not in the business of like, yo, oh my God, bro, we got to sell them now because they're going to lose a boost. Now, look, remember how I for a lot of you guys that had the issue with the other tight end there, I forgot his name now. Let me go find, I think I have a version of his card in here, so we'll find, Kyle dig out your girl's pits. When I told you guys to raid sell him before the new promo drop, and you guys saved like, you know, a lot of coins, you know, because he was going for like 1 million, and then he dropped all the way down to like, you know, what, 5, 6, and you guys saved it like, yo, Gmia, good luck. In those situations where a card is just heavily priced, I will recommend that you raid sell them prior to the new promo. But these ghost players are not gonna go crazy in value because of the new promo, because none of them are really overpriced. With the exception of Micah Parsons, because he was a limited. It's a few of those limiteds that are, you know, because of the theme team situation, that it might get a little nasty. But for the most part, if you don't have a Micah Parsons, you know, it's certain cards that their value are just gonna stay around where it is. Like Gronk, the limited Gronk. Like his card is gonna stay where it is until they drop another card that's suitable in one of the upcoming promos. So I don't believe that there's a rush to do anything like that as far as getting rid of your ghosts now. I think you're gonna have more value with them once you keep them and everything is done with it, if they were limiteds. But as usual, the limiteds are always going to maintain their value for a certain amount of time, with the exception of like the Jalen Hurtses and a lot of the other cards, because everybody's been pulling them. They won't have much value. But the real limiteds, like a Micah Parsons, some of the ghosts like that, those cards will continue to be, you know, highly priced. But the general ones that you can just make out of sets or whatever like that are readily available, don't go crazy about it. Just don't go crazy about it. Just wait it out. It's going to be fine. If you lose the +1 boost, whatever. They're still going to be better than many of the cards that are available to you guys right now as we stand in Madden 22 Ultimate Team. All right, guys? I want you guys to continue to enjoy your day. I'm going to see you guys and girls next time. One love, y'all.